So Gabi Hanna is being exposed right now, and this is absolutely crazy. American YouTube is absolutely going off the charts right now. So I thought I'd plug you guys in and let you guys know what the hell is going on.
Crossed the line completely, and I don't know what else to do than this. But even though we had stopped being friends, one of the things that I believe you never do.
Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, please do click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, Murad_Murali. Subscribe, and let's get into this video. Now, for those of you who don't even know who Gabi Hanna is, she is a massive YouTuber over in the States with around 5 to 6 million subscribers, and she rose to fame through the app called Vine. Now she is being exposed right now by her ex-best friend, and several people are talking about it. It's a very hot trending topic. So I do also cover American related YouTube stuff from time to time, whether it be James Charles, the Yates family, and obviously this whole Gabi Hanna situation as well, and come at you with a 5 to 6 minute quick video just to give you a quick little recap and an overview of what is going on. So a girl called Jessie Smiles has done a video detailing just everything about Gabi Hanna that's pissed her off, essentially exposing her, talking about her, and just really closing everything off because she's had enough. Gabi Hanna and Jessie Smiles, both prominent, well-known YouTubers, are people who rose to fame on Vine, the app. There was two girls, and obviously they became good friends, and they obviously drifted apart. And a lot of other well-known YouTube related people who are well known in the US also slowly have drifted apart from her in the time. Even Trisha Paytas exposed her a couple of weeks ago as well. So this tea really is ridiculous. Like, it's absolutely shocking. And it started with a particular tweet from a girl called Dina, who is a fan of Jessie Smiles, and this is the tweet that Dina basically said. I think a lot of people forget or don't know that Gabi Hanna chose a who admitted and signed a confession to the cops over her then best friend who was the victim, and she didn't just do it privately but publicly. That's always bothered me. Now, this particular story, I'm going to give you a quick background. There's somebody called Curtis who was also a well-known Vine star, YouTube star, whatever you want to call it, and obviously him and Jessie Smiles were dating or were seeing each other, and unfortunately Curtis obviously did whatever he did and raped. I don't want to use these words without trigger warnings, but obviously did what he did to her, to Jessie Smiles, without any consent at all. And obviously Gabi Hanna, you would expect, would support Jessie Smiles being the best friend, but she did not, and she actually continued to hang out with Curtis as well. So that in itself was completely shocking. Once this tweet took place, obviously Gabi Hanna got in touch with this individual and started tweeting her things. Collective amount of DMs where this fan and Gabi are talking, and Gabi is talking in a way where she's able to manipulate her to kind of turn her against Jessie Smiles, turn her against how she feels, and she manipulates her to the point where this fan apologizes, then realizes that she actually has been manipulated. And this really again exposes the conniving ways of Gabi Hanna, that she's trying to fix and patch things up quickly just to fix her image, because that seems to be something that is very important to her. Now, Jessie obviously informed Gabi of how hurt she was, that she was hanging around with friends or whatever of the particular person who did what he did to Jessie without her consent. Gabi Hanna's responses were, well, Curtis' friends were the ones who did all that to you.
It kind of just made me realize all of the manipulation. It made me realize all the times I've apologized to her, all the times that she's made me stop being friends with friends.
As if she's trying and doing the absolute utmost best to justify why she's hanging around with an abuser who obviously did what he did to your best friend who is a victim. Why are you consciously hanging around with somebody who has abused your friend? It does not make any sense, and it only shows the narcissistic tendencies of you as an individual, that you are hanging around them and him because that's just your intention, and the fact that you are manipulating a fan as well when that fan put out a tweet, and that tweet went viral. So that's why she obviously contacted her. We're going back and forth and trying the absolute utmost best to do all that. It just shows how nasty you are as a character. And obviously Jessie Smiles has now addressed this all in a video. She is talking about it. She has had enough, and this is circulating everywhere, and so many commentary channels in the US, so many YouTubers, I see it everywhere. There's just flooded. So I thought I'd bring this kind of UST and be the plug and bring it to you guys here in London, because you guys, so we can talk about it. And if you guys know of Gabi Hanna, maybe you guys know of the situation, maybe you guys do follow the videos and are up to date with what's going on. But if you guys aren't, I thought I'd give you this quick, at least 6 to 7 minute video so that we can discuss this whole crazy situation. And in terms of how she was trying to manipulate this fan called Dina against her ex-best friend Jessie. You know, she was sending this particular girl messages of when Jessie wanted to, you know, to ask Gabi for favors of, you know, do you know any editors, do you know any YouTubers who need content to be edited because I'm trying to build my client system. And she's sending these messages that Jessie sent to Gabi to this fan on via Twitter to try and manipulate her, to say, look what she's doing, she's trying to ask for help, but she's doing all this.
I ever reached out to her to see if she ever had work that I need. Like, I'm not embarrassed by that. I was editing for creators. I wanted to build up clients. I wanted to, you know, start a second job
and everything. It just shows conniving, manipulative, controlling ways. And she's doing all of this to try and patch things up very quickly, because that is the only concern. The only concern is the important catchphrase of this video, you know, to build your image up and just maintain that. Not the fact that you're actually hanging with people, allegedly you were hanging with people, allegedly, and you're hanging with all of them, and Curtis and everything. These people obviously did what they did to your best friend. That wasn't even a concern for you at all. Like, it wasn't, and you didn't even care for it, and you're not even addressing it now. And the only reason why you address or try to say something is because a tweet's gone viral about it, and you know, now Jessie's also now made a video. This video has amassed nearly 5 million views, so it's really going off the charts. It's like a whole James Charles situation to an extent, and it really is just shocking. And you know, now so many other YouTubers are coming out with their own kind of experience, and what is sad is Gabi Hannah has basically ran to so many of these drama channels, ran to so many of these commentary channels, the massive ones in the US, and is sending them messages of pleading and saying stuff of don't make videos, don't do this, don't do that, giving excuses, reasons, trying to control, again I said the word control, trying to control everything around it so that it's okay. And now she's not really even addressing it at all, because she doesn't really care, and she assumes that things will blow over in a week's time. It's sad, it's disgusting, it's vile, but I thought I'd come at you with this video. Gabi Hannah is basically being exposed. It's awful what she's done and what she's doing, and rightfully I can see where Jessie Smiles is definitely coming from. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this video. Please do subscribe, click that button for daily and consistent content, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.